Peace. This the beard that ain't root, the beard G-O-D, spreading love. Oh yeah, that dope ass instrumental y'all hear in the background, that's my nephew Gordo the Socket. Check him out. Dig, right? Through doing beard maintenance and just going through the beard journey, it's a lot of questions. And one thing always come up is, should you apply heat to the beard? My answer to that is, who cares? Today we gonna do a review on the Shawty Red Hot Pick, and I'm gonna show you how I get down with it, how the beard G-O-D get down with it. Let me add this, man, just to even start off. Some tools are used every day. Some tools are used once a week. Some tools are used once a month. I particularly use this particular tool about twice a week on medium heat. It's my beard. I can do what I want to do with my beard. It's a lot of science. I'm college educated and everything else like everybody else. So I got the same knowledge, wisdom, and understanding everybody has about applying heat to the beard. And I'm gonna tell you, that's why I only do it twice a week on medium heat. And let me say this also too, it's a grooming tool, right? So that means if I have two of these, that means I at least spend time and money and effort and research into putting things into my beard. I only put natural products, but I use a Shawty Red Hot Pick twice a week, so get over it. I'm gonna show you my routine. So first thing I do, especially when my beard is dry, is I wet it up a little bit with a little hot water. And just to build on having tools in your toolbox to maintain a beard. Hey man, that's something clever. You're pulling out your specialty combs, you're pulling out your oils, you're pulling out your balms, you're pulling out your creams. Hey man, when the queen, when she see that you got, he got a beard pick, he got a beard straightener, he got a beard hot pick. Yo man, it's just something fly, man. It's just like keeping cologne. It's just like having a good smelling product on your beard. Now I'm gonna show you how I use the Shawty Red Hot Pick in my beard routine. Twice a week on medium heat. Let me say it again one more time. This is my second one. This one here, it just went out on me, man. I guess after having it for 2.5, 3 years, it couldn't take it no more. And the fact that I know my own beard, I had to buy another one. Now, the first thing I do, especially when it's all dry and rough like this, is I apply a little hot water and then I apply some beard oil. And next, I apply some beard oil. But now, I apply my own beard oil in store soon. The Bearded Hey Rule Original Man Beard Oil, G-O-D style. You dig? Hell, they even have their own beard product they want you to use when you're using their product. You see the tape still on it? That's because I make my own products. And then you come through with your oil. Next, on medium heat, that's Shawty Red Hot Pick. Now, I went to a couple of barbers and I saw them using it this way. I tried using it this way, but I get a lot of hang-ups. So I use mine this way. Now, if I've been using this almost 2.5, 3 years, I've probably been doing it the right way, but I don't know. So check me. And you go on all the way down. Man, look here, man. I got 9 ether. Go read some of Malachi York and he'll tell you about what kind of what kind of gray hair I got, or what gray hair I got. Alright, see now I just went through it a couple times. That's all I do. I don't really know to the extent everybody else use theirs, but that's all I go. Now check the length. I don't think that's doing too much harm to my beard. And hey man, if you hating, I don't know what to tell you. The last step that I do when I apply the Shawty Rare Hot Pick is some beard balm. My beard balm. So come like that. And then I rub it in. See that beard balm gonna stop all those flyaways. And since I got a nice length on my beard, you know, everybody might not need beard balm after they use the Shawty Rare Hot Pick, but I do. And I come in.
Beard in this bitch.
And just like that, like Biggie Small say, I went from ashy to classy. And there you have it, man. Hey man, this the Beard and A Root. That was my beard routine with the Shawty Rare Hot Pick. I am not endorsed by Shawty Rare Hot Pick, so you know what I'm saying? This is just my own personal review, cause this is my own personal beard journey. Till next time, peace.